Once upon a time, there was a young man named Toshio, who was a perpetually anxious person. No matter the situation, he would overthink things to the point of distress. One day, as Toshio was traveling to the city, he noticed his shadow stretching long on the ground and constantly heard the sound of his own footsteps. He felt uneasy and began to think, "Is someone following me?" He walked faster, but the footsteps still kept pace. He started to run, but the footsteps continued to echo behind him. He became terrified, thinking maybe someone really is following me. I must escape. So he ran faster and faster, but no matter how far he ran, his shadow still followed him, and the footsteps still sounded constantly. Finally, he ran until he was exhausted and collapsed. He was breathing heavily, and then he suddenly noticed that when he stopped running, his shadow stopped moving, and the footsteps disappeared. He became quiet and pondered. My shadow and the footsteps weren't from anything external. They came from myself. Just then, a Zen master who was passing by witnessed the entire scene. He smiled and said, "You cannot run from your own shadow, and those footsteps are merely your own echoing back. You are tired because you yourself created this fear. You must stop running and face it. When you are calm, your worries will also become calm." Toshio realized that most of his anxiety didn't stem from actual events, but from his own thoughts. He learned that if he stopped and stayed in the present moment, his fears and worries would gradually fade away. From then on, he practiced staying in the present and no longer allowed his fabricated thoughts to make him run aimlessly.